cannot gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss in this situation. Things need to change. If you have been watching my videos, you will know that I have so far two sets or two places where I recorded, here and the other place. I don't like where I'm standing. I am standing because I don't want to sit down and show you where I'm sitting down because I don't like it. This is too bad. I don't like this. So, things need to change. It has been going for too long like this. I've been neglecting a lot of things for too long now. You know when you find yourself in a place where you think you cannot live? Well, that place is my bedroom. And my bedroom is always a mess. So whenever I think of my bedroom, I think of a mess. But the mess has been evolving across the years, across the months, across whatever the fuck I'm going through. I think I'm growing up in spirals, not in like a straight line. Not a spiral per se. More, it's like a spiral, but in a way of stairs. So it feels like I'm going up, but I'm actually just going in circles in a zigzag manner. So yeah, that's a constant. Whenever I feel down, you can see it on my fucking bedroom. I don't even have an office right now. Like my office is currently just a desk with a computer on that I don't even use anymore because I'm on holiday for work and also from school. So I'm just on my laptop doing absolutely God knows what all the time. And it's like I'm on middle school all over again. So yeah, back when I started college, I realized how much I needed a space in which I could only be a college student and nothing else. As time went on, I stopped caring. That office space evolved into a workspace because I got a job and I work on my computer. And then, you know, my point of view shifted, right? Like my priorities shifted. One of those priorities was not my office space. So I've neglected that. And I neglected all my room. Remember when I talked about like creating cubes so I can clean my desk? Okay, I need to demolish that desk and create a new office space because the office space that I'm in is awful. I mean, it's like, it doesn't even have nice lighting. This room, we know, doesn't have nice lighting, but the place that I'm in is awful. So, moving on, it's hard. Drying the things is hard. And I miss having posters all over my room anymore. Like I tried with this. These are just pages I took off of a book I had to throw out. Don't ask about this. I think this is a nice painting and I wanted like to have it here. But I miss having BTS and TXT all over my room. My Daniel calendar hasn't arrived yet, so I cannot use that yet. But I'm probably gonna have it here. Oh yeah, this is going to be my office space. I didn't explain that. Yeah, I'm revamping my office. Revamping and replacing stuff across my room has been a therapy of sorts. Like, it's all good because I'm cleaning my room. It's all going to be fine. Life is fucking hard. It's so hard to keep on moving and my room is a mess. I have to choose my battle. Like, I either do nothing or I clean my room. Let me show you how this used to look like. Here's when I did the anti-altar video. The place stayed the same way. I did not even try to clean it up. I just moved places and I recorded on the other space. And the other space, I'm not gonna show you that. My office, my desk is awful. I haven't touched it properly in months. And it's just full of shit. Like, I'm not even gonna show. Okay, should I? Sticky? Whoop! Yeah, we don't talk about that. I feel stuck in life. I feel stuck. I feel weird. I feel less than pug. I don't feel pug. I feel less than pug. Slug, but not only physically and mentally, but also emotionally. Just the essence of slug, as that philosopher once said. I tried that in my head. I tried making little crafts. I tried making a symbolic killing of everything that feels like sets me back. It hasn't worked, and it's December. It's the third week of December. So I'm moving things in my fucking room at 2 a.m. It's my last resort. Yeah. Hi. So it is the next day. Not really, it's just same day but later. 10-12 hours later since I last saw you. I just moved the table. I'm sorry. I did intend for last night to be just one instance video. Like, I wanted to record everything in just one time, but I did get sleepy. Last night I did do the most arduous things, like the most tedious things, which were moving this, cleaning the desk, and then doing all the cables on the stuff. I put up the platform and then I put up the computer. So we have our clear base. As I finished like giving one last cleaning, I realized I'm sleepy. So recently, eating and sleeping is very hard. Like, I either don't really sleep or I don't really eat because I don't get sleepy and I don't get hungry lately. So whenever I do get that tingle, that itch to eat or that itch to go to bed, I really go for it, so I just do it. So when I realized that I was getting sleepy, I went to bed. I did go to bed fairly late, and I woke up a little bit late as well today, but it's fine because now we get to do the fun part. And by fun part, I mean the literal objective of this whole video, because last night I didn't do anything besides this. I just complained about having to leave, so yeah, 20s. In the process of doing so, in the 12 hours that passed, I did break a nail and also burned myself on oil, and that's my phone fell like 2 meters off the air and I broke my screen, and I have to pay for that now. But it's fine. So the office, as you can see, there's nothing in here. There's barely a computer here. I am intending on using this computer every day to edit, because I want to do like a sort of basics of editing, because I don't have that anymore. All of that, I just lost it. I don't know how to use Adobe Premiere anymore. So I need to do this something mine, something that I enjoy being at. And for that to happen, I need to see familiar faces. Last night before recording, I'm sorry if I speak a little bit funny, I just ate and my mouth feels weird. I brushed my teeth and I hit something at the back of like my jaw, and all this part of my cheek started tingling and it feels weird. Anyways, last night before recording, I did go through my collections to see what I wanted to use, because I've had 2 or 3 offices full of like a collage. I'm going to do a collage basically. I'm going to fill everything in here with merch, because that's what I do. I didn't want to like repeat themes. I did a black and white theme and what looks sort of like an earth theme, and I also did a pink theme. I don't have a thing currently, so we just have to deal with that. I just picked things that I haven't used yet and things I like to look at. And also I wanted to print a couple of things, but I didn't have the time. So perhaps this is not going to be the final result. I'm going to post it later if I change it. I wanted this to be a nice place to be at, because I need a place that is nice in which I can be at. And I want to have it like, you know what I want? You know what I actually want? I want a desk that is an old school desk, like 90s, 2000s. I want that. I want one of those, but I don't have money for that, so we just have to deal with this. And also this chair, I don't like it, but it was the first thing that I bought with my credit, so I'm going to use it until it literally falls apart, because it was way too expensive. I wanted to use my credit, that's why I bought it. Like, it was a win-win situation. I started having a credit history and I also got a fucking chair. But then as I started looking up like used chair, because it was new. When I look at like second house chairs, I was like, okay, I got fucking scammed. Copy. But you know, it was expensive. I was way too young when I bought it. I was way too young when I started using my credit card. So I just have to use it. It just have to do. I'll buy a cushion for it, but I'm not going to buy another chair until this one falls apart, until it's dead and I cannot salvage it anymore, because that's how I use my money. I want a higher desk, so I put on some old books underneath the desk, because I want height, right? I want my back to be straight. The little storage thing that I bought with the marketplace bundle stuff, I'm keeping that and I'm using as storage. And on my wall, I'm going to put all the posters and everything. It's going to be full basically. But I also want a place for the calendar, because I think I'm going to place the Dannerfield calendar on this wall, because I'm going to be here most time. And that's it. That's as far as I've thought. I haven't known. So let's have fun. Coño. escape, I really used it a lot, so I kind of have like really bad memories regarding posters, but I do want to use the anti-romantic one and Dear Sputnik because they're like my favorite songs from the album. Mostly I want to use this one from Hardscape. I really like this one. I think I'm gonna start with the bigger ones so I can work around them. Gray pianist. Gay pianist. I want to keep this planisphere, but I'm not sure where I should put it because I'm not sure about the color coordination in general, but let me just find a place for it. Kobe. We're getting to weird territory because now we're on the card section, the smaller section, and I don't have a lot of place right now. So let me figure out the hue. Take this off. Wait, pause. Okay, hold on. Yeah? Did it? Yeah? What do you think about having like baby pictures hanging around? Because well, it came with the album, but also like, why do I have a picture when he was a baby? He was like 3, 5, and like that is a grown man I've known since he was like 20. But now I have a picture of him as a baby right beside my fucking computer. Like, it came with the album, yes, but what are the implications of this? Why? Because in general, I hate when like Army makes merch out of the baby pictures they found, or like when they post pictures that their family shared or whatever. Like, why do you have those pictures? Now this, it came with the album, but what does that tell us as like a community? Why did they thought, yes, they're going to like this, so we should include in the album? And why they are like this? Like, why am I proving them right? Why am I proving right? What are the implications of having merch with their baby faces on it, and why do I like it? I was gonna put them on the wall, but I think I'm gonna keep it there so I can look down and look at them. I'm not giving up with this one. Should I put it there so it's right past 2 and then them? Whoa. And we're done. Yes, finally. Oh, it did. I forgot a lot of things when I was making this video that I was reminded of as the video progresses. Number one, I have a lot of fun when I am decorating. Number two, I love doing collages like this. Number 3, it takes a lot of time. I forgot how time consuming this can be because I'm looking at things, I'm comparing things, I'm seeing how can I mix this. And number 4, I should have bought more tape. I almost ran out of tape. Like this is how much I have left, and it started like a completely new tape, so I need to buy more. You cannot quite see it all because I did go really high on the wall and this is not a great angle for it, but it's a nice mix of colors. I didn't have anything going on as I started recording, but I figured out on the way, which is the way I always do everything. I enjoy looking at the wall. I had to leave and get on the room a couple times to bring more stuff, and as I did, I realized like, wow, this looks really nice. I forgot how nice my room can look like, especially my office. Like as I told you, my office was really like enemy territory, and I hated sitting down and working because I didn't like the atmosphere. I'm still missing my stationery, like all my pens, my colors and everything. I'm not gonna do it today. I might show you later on Twitter or whatever, but this is nice as how it is. I just need something for my headphones. And I'm set to work again. And that's nice because I need a dedicated space for me to be at, to work and to do everything. If I don't have structure, if I don't have certain places for everything, I am going to die. So this is nice. I'm gonna show you a little bit of, no, I'm gonna give you a little tour of what I have here. And we have the organizer there. There are main colors somewhere, but I am not trying to describe it right now. Yeah, so this is obviously a work in progress. I just add more stuff. I probably move things around when my calendar arrives for one, because I want to have it here as I'm going to spend a lot of time here. And it's also like the focal point of the whole room. But I'm basically really glad how things turned out. Like, I have this thing that I am really indecisive, and time goes by and it just grows harder. I review the choices that I made, and they're like, did I do things right? Did I do things right? And when I do this, because this is how I decorate my room most of the time. Whenever I do this, I'm like, should I move it? Should I change it? Should I use all the colors? Should I use the other album? But listen, I already tried most combinations I have with the merch I have. I don't have more merch besides this. Like, I cannot change it because I don't have anything else to change it with. So you just have to do. I'll get over it and I'll enjoy it, because that's like the whole point of me doing everything, to enjoy life, to enjoy living. So this was nice. I liked it. I had fun. This is the most fun I had while recording something so far. Let's see if anything is as fun. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. I might do a nice post about this. And I have not done the ending screen yet. I will for next year. The first video of next year is going to have an ending screen. I'll see you on the last week of December. Oh my god, we're almost finished in December. Okay, so yeah. It was fun.